Good afternoon. My name is Carl J. Ferrara, and I'm the conductor of the Silver Chords and their sister group, the Troubadours. Today, the Troubadours were scheduled to perform for the Half Hollow Hills Library. Obviously, because of the coronavirus outbreak, that performance had to be canceled. We were looking forward to that performance, and we felt that it shouldn't stop you from enjoying our music. So, welcome to our watch party. Today we present some videos of past performances for your enjoyment going out live over YouTube and Facebook. Before we begin, let me tell you a little bit about our groups. The Silver Chords began back in 1980 as the Senior Citizens Chorus of Suffolk County. In our 40-year history, we've expanded our membership and scope to become a community chorus for singers of all ages and abilities. We now include members who are 30-something, 20-something, even a few teenagers. To sing with the Silver Chords, all you need is a voice and a desire to use it to create wonderful music. Out of the Silver Chords emerged a more select group called the Troubadours. They travel around Long Island to perform a kind of greatest hits of the Silver Chords' past seasons. Rather than present a spring concert and a winter concert, the Troubadours presents a revolving program of jazz favorites, pop classics, Broadway hits, and choral standards. Today's video is from 2018, a Troubadour performance at the South Huntington Library. Due to a technical glitch, we were only able to record about half the concert. So about halfway through If I Can't Love Her, we're going to fade into a video of the Silver Chords performing the same song. We'll then shift gears and hear other performances by the Silver Chords of songs commonly performed by the Troubadours. This includes a concert from 2014, the first concert I presented as a full-time conductor of the group. If you like today's performance, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and peruse other videos that we've made. Now, one more thing. Silver Chords and Troubadour concerts are always free to the public, but they are a source of income for our group. We often hold raffles and collect voluntary donations which help keep our group going. This season, because of COVID-19, we've had to cancel Troubadour performances as well as our spring concerts. We hope to regroup after the quarantine is over and find ways to make music together again. If you'd like to help, there is information in the description for how to make a donation to the Silver Chords. You can tip by sending us money through Venmo. You can support us on Patron, which would also give you input into our future concerts. Or you can just send a check to our old-timey snail mail address. There are also links to our social media so you can keep up with news about future performances, auditions, rehearsals, and events. During the broadcast, I'll be available on the live chat if you have any questions or comments. Just type them in, and I'll be back after the presentation to talk a little bit more about membership. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this performance by the Troubadours and the Silver Chords, recorded live from South Huntington Library, St. Andrew's Lutheran Church in Smithtown, Mary Immaculate Church in Bellport, and Kings Park High School. We begin with the song we use to start every performance, which is a sort of a mission statement for our groups and has some special relevance in our world today. Nancy Price and Don Biesig's As Long as I Have Music. Enjoy.
And I have no place to go.
everybody. We are the Troubadours. We are a smaller, more portable version of a larger chorus called the Silver Chords. The Silver Chords perform 4 concerts per year in various locations around Long Island. The Troubadours perform wherever we're called upon to perform. Today's program is going to be a bunch of old-timey music, some new-timey music, but a nice blend of some of the more popular fare that I hope some of you will remember, but all of you will enjoy. First little segment, we started with Lullaby Broadway, a nice classic jazz piece. We're going to keep that jazz feel going with a couple of good ones. One was first made famous by the Ink Spots, and I think made very famous by the Manhattan Transfer. It's a song about our love of coffee and tea and caffeine called Java Jive. But first, we're just going to call the whole thing off with our nice tribute to Long Island accents. Actually, Long Island accent isn't represented, but we'll see. Let's call the whole thing off. All right, we'll go.
What's Mr. Mojo on the coffee pot? Shoot me the pot.
in beans, soybeans, green beans, cabbage and greens. The best it is a cheery coffee bean.
Talk it, boy.
Thank you. Tonight is my favorite night of the year. Tonight is the Tony Awards. Fan of Broadway as I am. I love the Tony Awards. I love watching, and I want to say I love all of the nominated, but SpongeBob is there. So anyway, we're going to do a whole chunk of Broadway music right now. We're going to start with the guy that I grew up with, the guy who turned me on to Broadway, and that's Mr. Andrew Lloyd Webber, who celebrated his 70th birthday this year with a box set and everything. So there are two songs in particular of his that we have on our program. We have from Sunset Boulevard, As If We Never Said Goodbye. But first, from his, as far as I'm concerned, masterpiece, Phantom of the Opera. This is Think of Me.
Remember me.
Some of the best musicals are musicals that are written for kids. Disney, taking over Broadway, added a little bit to this with their stage adaptation of Beauty and the Beast. That featured a beautiful song sung by the Beast and cut from the movie, which is still a bone of contention for me. It's called If I Can't Love Her, which is all about how he's concerned that maybe he's incapable of breaking this curse that he's under.
My twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints of kindness. And from my tortured shame, no comfort, no escape. when she was happy, so was I. When she loved me. Through the summer and the fall, we had each other, that was all. Just she and I together, like it was meant to be. And when she was lonely, I was there to comfort her. And I knew that she loved me. So the years went by. So the years went by. So the years went by. I stayed the same. But she began to drift away. I was left alone. Still I waited for the day when she said, I will always love you. Lonely and forgotten, never thought she'd look my way. And she smiled at me and held me just like she used to do, like she loved me when she loved me. When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. When she loved me. Somewhere out there, beneath the blue light, someone's thinking of me and loving me tonight. Somewhere out there, someone saying a prayer that we'll find one another in that big somewhere out there. And even though I know how very far apart we are, it helps to think we might be wishing on the same bright star. And when the night wind starts to sing a lonesome lullaby, it helps to think we're sleeping underneath the same big sky. Somewhere out there, with love can see us through. Then we'll be together. bright shore. And when the night wind starts to sing a lonesome lullaby, it helps to think we're sleeping underneath the same big sky. Somewhere out there, if love can see us through, then we'll be together.
wonderful. Thank you very much for enjoying our watch party today. Please be generous. If you would like to send us a bit of a donation to help keep us going, that would be very much appreciated. As I said, we are going to try to find ways to make music after this whole ordeal is finished. If you would like to be a part of that, subscribe to our social media and get more information about that. I'm really, really hopeful, and I would be truly shocked if this quarantine continues until September. So we are looking forward to having a winter concert in September, rehearsals starting in September. We rehearse Saturday mornings, 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. That's at the Smithtown Senior Center in Smithtown. Again, information on our websites and social media. We welcome singers of all ages. There is an informal tryout just to place your voice in a section, but I'll be honest, in the 6 years I've been the conductor of the Silver Chords, I have not turned away a singer. So if you would like to join us, build your vocal skills a little bit, come on down. And we hope to see you in the future. Also, comment down below. Did you enjoy this? Would you like to see some more watch parties? Would you like to see some more performance videos? Because we've got them. We would love to put them together for you. Okay? Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. 6 feet. Wash your hands. And most importantly, find time in your day to sing. And as my friend, composer Michael Buzzowitz-Quorm is fond of saying, don't forget, you woke up this morning one day closer to a cure, to a vaccine, and to the end of all of our suffering. Have a nice day.